Well, I just started this real uh minute ago. Spent like a half an hour just sitting in the start page trying to click record. Um Before that I spent like a half an hour just sitting there. So kind of the whole purpose of this reel and series is to build confidence for content creating, I guess, to accomplish my goals. Which can't tell is doing YouTube. I struggle heavily with talking though, so that's something I gotta get over. Um, so I started this build because maybe if I just spend a little bit every once in a while, record a video of me just talking into the mic, maybe, then post that. Maybe that'll help me overcome that social anxiety, that confidence I have. Um, so I'm just gonna be here, try my best to just talk. Um, that's the whole purpose of it. If it's not really your thing, that's okay. You can leave, but this is mainly a way for me to grow as a person, even if I give up, well, content creating eventually. If that happens, then, well, it happens, but either way, maybe this helped me just gain confidence and be able to talk more. Um, I have big social anxiety problems. It's not fun, but it is what it is. So just gonna have to try to get over that. So, well, I guess I've kind of noted the purpose of this. So that's the main intent with this. Um, so I'm just gonna start this reel as a person would. But as I mentioned, this took a while just to record. I spent days trying to gain confidence just to start the recording, or even just go to the recording phase. But I'm here now, so I'm recording the video. Ooh, although it does feel really weird. And I'm kind of struggling a little bit, but I guess that's what happens when you try something new. Um, and I guess I just have to deal with that. But I am. So that's all good. At the end of the day, that's why I'm here. Um, to figure it out. And I hope maybe someone will enjoy the video. Enjoy watching, enjoy listening to me just ramble. Although I'm not sure what I'm gonna ramble about, but every once in a while it'll be something different, you know? But for today, I guess it's just starting the reel, trying to talk about my problem to record, to gain confidence, just to follow something I've been wanting to do for a while. I've posted videos on this channel, but none that good, none where I tried too hard, which hurts to admit because I kind of tried, but I guess I didn't try that well. Oh, that's a keeper. No, 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 no. But as I was saying, I tried, but it wasn't really not much effort, which sad to say, but true. Trying to turn a new leaf, try to put more effort in, but I can only do that with the skills I have now, the confidence I have now. I can only do so much. So I kind of gotta try to improve that before I can actually go and do anything else. Before I can actually follow my dreams. I gotta be on the first level of things. So just giving it a shot. Maybe it won't work out, and that's okay. But at the end of the day, what can I say if I just don't try? What if I just sit there doing nothing? Like that's not really. I haven't really even tried. Just sat around, which is kind of what I've been doing while trying to just record the video. It's gonna be mostly unedited, just to get me to the stage of being able to have the confidence just to talk and um yeah, explore all this, try to gain the confidence to do what I want. And you know what? Maybe this will help me talk to people better. And I actually really struggle to do that. I'm not going in there, but that's even a struggle. So maybe this channel will help me gain the confidence in real life. Although it might not help, but maybe it'll give me the ability to just talk more, which better than staying silent, I suppose. um, yeah, it's just trying to find more iron right now. Oh, maybe there'll be somewhere over there. Over there. Oh, that's a village, ain't it? Yeah, that's a village. I forget where I left off. But if this ain't your thing, you don't want to watch it, that's okay, as I've mentioned. But if you do want to stay and just enjoy like 20 minutes of me just walking around playing Minecraft, you know? Because this game, it's pretty basic, albeit, because it is just vanilla right now. Might play modded in the future, but these talks will be here on this channel. But the basic game, but honestly, it's pretty good regardless. Played a big part in my childhood, I guess. Oh, I really need food. Let's probably go going to the village. Oh, but there's iron. I have to go get that iron. You can't just pass up on iron in the early stages of Minecraft, you know? Um, but so I'm just here sounding like a mad lad, just talking to the camera, into the computer, I guess, into my mic. But I guess that's what it is to create content. And I don't mind it. And I like playing games, and that's kind of what I want to do. I want to share my enjoyment for my hobbies. Um, I don't really do much. I have mild hobbies like skiing and stuff, but mainly I just stay home all day playing games. So I just hope I can maybe show people some of my interests and just maybe invite them to be interested in things or share my interests with them. And maybe people will have similar interests. I don't know, but just gonna take it and see where I go for now. I don't have high hopes, but I don't have the lowest hopes either. But if I get somewhere, then that will be probably one of the happiest days of my life. But overall, this is just a hobby for me. It's not gonna be anything like main like a job or anything. This is purely a hobby. Probably will be a hobby for some time. Or well, unless I quit, but what's the point in quitting your dreams, you know? Because I've kind of just grew up watching people play Minecraft and games like this. So, kind of been a big part of my childhood, which probably why I'm here now. Trying to make a YouTube, just trying to have some fun with my life, you know? Even though that fun might not be the same as everybody else's, I still enjoy these types of things. And that's perfect for me. I don't need, yeah. People have different interests, but this is mine, and I'm happy with that. I don't need everybody to agree with what I like doing, and not many people do as of now. But I've met some people who do, and that makes me happy. Knowing people who have the same hobbies as me, same interests, it's really amazing because I can actually share my interests with them as I'm working on now in side projects and stuff. But I guess I am also doing that here, just talking to whoever's on that other side of the computer. um, oh, I probably sound like I have no idea what I'm doing, but that is completely right because I have no idea what I'm doing, and I'm not even good at Minecraft. You know, Like, I am super basic. I have no skills, but I still have enjoyment for that game. So, for this game. So I guess that's kind of why I'm here. And I just want to try, give it a shot. What can you get if you don't try? You know? And that's kind of what I am thinking now in life. Because I always just sit there doing nothing, and I think that's a waste of my time because it is. And I want to actually do something worth my time. And even if this might not be worth any amount of time, maybe it will be. And that's really all I can hope for, you know? Hope that it actually is worth my time. And even if it isn't, well, then might as well be happy regardless. Because what's the point of not being happy with what you're doing? Why still do it at that point, you know? People say they don't like doing things, but sometimes you can't avoid those things. But when you can, why do those things if you hate them so much and you can avoid them? Because you don't always have to do things you hate. But I'm here because I enjoy it and I want to be here. And I guess that's the start for every dream, every goal, every project. You have to just want to be there. You can't really do much if you don't want to be here. And yeah. I don't know if this will be good for YouTube at all. I'm just kind of rambling about life a little bit. And it might be things like this whenever I start rambling here. It might just be me talking about interests, life, things about life, but it might also be just random games or just random things. Not everything is so serious, but some things are, and maybe sometimes it's okay to just talk a bit more serious, because it is important at certain points. Because not everything is fun and games. Although this, I guess, is a good game, but I can't kill these cows very well, can I? No, I cannot. Do they have a library or the blacksmith in this village? I'm guessing not, unfortunately. But maybe I'm wrong. I'll go take a look, you know? But I hope this content reaches somebody who actually wants to enjoy it with me. And if you have any questions at all, you can like message in the um, comment section, and maybe I'll answer a question every once in a while. Because why not? I'm just here to have fun. And yeah, if somebody wants to know something about me or just ask anything, they can just go right ahead, you know? Because I don't mind at all. I don't mind. Some people might mind, but I don't. And you know what? That's okay. Because some questions I might not want to answer, but some I will. And you know what? Sure. You know, I'll answer some questions. Just depends which ones, you know? Um, I like this flower. I'm gonna take it. I don't want these ones though. I just want this one. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, let's go get this iron golem, because he's just been standing around too much, you know? Is it 3 blocks up? I think it is, yeah. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, okay. I don't think I've keep inventory sit on in this run, so I'm a little scared. Oh, shit. I just I just jumped. That actually like kind of terrified me. Which way did I come from? Um, I I think it was this way. I'm stumbling over my words again, slurring my words, do that from time to time. But that actually like jump scared me, you know? Um, wow. I didn't expect to be jump scared in a game of Minecraft. But I mean, I guess that happens in every game, you know? But I guess that's the fun of it. Some games bring out actual emotions, actual fear, and that might be why some people play certain games for the emotions, for the feeling it brings you, which is kind of amazing. Where even a game just bring out emotions or some sort of feeling that easily. Oh, I missed that iron bit on my pickaxe. It's just kind of amazing to see and understand that even though they're fictional, they're not real. It feels real, and it's just feels amazing in the stories. It's just all a work of art, and I'd rather do that than read a book. Yeah, I'm not a fan of reading, which you might learn one day. But yeah, I don't really like reading, which I mean, some people don't, some people do. Um, I don't, but I guess that's pretty self-explanatory. Why am I blocking up the hay? I'm gonna grab all this stuff real quick though. Now go back to killing it. But oh, I'm glad I actually sat down and recorded this video. Although it took a real lot of effort. Even though it's just sitting down in front of a camera and just talking, and that might seem simple, but with the confidence I lacked and lack, it's really hard. And I guess that's okay. That's kind of why I'm here, to learn that it's all okay, but I that's the wrong typo. But at the end of the day, I still have to overcome that fear, that feeling. It's funny how I can just let a small fear control many aspects of my life. It's strange, but I mean, I guess that's kind of, you gotta work on things like that, you know? You gotta improve yourself, and if you're not improving yourself, what's the point? That sounds kind of depressing, actually. But I mean that in more of a peaceful way. Um, I don't know how that can sound any more peaceful, actually. Um, but you know, you might not know, but I know, and that's okay. I should probably make some food. I'm really liking on food right now. Um, I really hope you enjoy this video though. I'm having not bad time making it, actually. Um, although it took me a while to actually make it, because fear is a big thing. Consumes you if you aren't careful. And I guess that's what it's done to me, unfortunately. Um, but that's okay. I'm gonna work on it, and with these videos, hopefully that can help me actually try to work on it, because that's the whole intent of these videos, and that's what I want to do. I don't know, man. I know I should know exactly, but I don't. I'm learning. I'm trying to understand things still, you know, and it's tough. It's really tough to understand certain things, and that's okay. Um, but we're all living, we're all learning, and things may seem simpler than they should be, but they aren't. And nobody actually knows fully what they're doing. And I don't know, but that that that's okay. To me, I think that's okay. if people don't know what they're doing, that's okay, but certain things can't really be excused. And but that's just the way it is, you know. Um, but it is okay at the end of the day because I don't know. At the end of the day, it's just okay. Life will keep going. Oh, I'm just kind of rambling at this point. Well, that was the entire time. Oh shit! But because I don't even know what I'm rambling about, but I'm just trying to be here, and I guess that's the best I can get for now. Um, I'm probably just gonna continue to raid this village and then wait end it there. I've actually been streaming for 20 minutes already. Kind of the point I wanted to end, but I mean, if I'm still talking, I'm still doing things. That's okay. That's okay. It really is a lot of work just to talk, though. Well, that's probably just because I'm me. Um, but I'm trying my best, and I think I'm doing okay. Especially for, well, it's not the first time. I've recorded stuff many times, but it's just the first time doing it alone, I guess. And not in doing a full like session, not just like recording one voice portion of it, just like doing an intro. Now it's I'm actually fully talking, I'm fully sharing myself with, I don't know, the real. So it's just really hard. It's new, but I mean it's scary, but everything's scary for the first time, right? I mean, I guess that's what people say. Um, I don't know if it's necessarily true though, but I'm gonna set a bed spawn point here for now. But I mean, it might very well be true, and if it is true, that's fine. Let me just set the respawn. Yeah, there we go. Just gonna go take a look in this vicinity real quick. Just see if I can find anything before I end stream, because yeah, I'm terrified, but once I actually started stream, it's pretty nice actually. I'm glad I ended up doing it. Um, but I can't really find anything out there. It's unfortunate. I wanted to explore something else, even if it was in the sea. That's nothing. Okay. If you see or miss anything in this video, let me know. But that's if anybody actually does see this video, which I really, really doubt. Um, the algorithm kind of sucks that way. Oh shit. Is there any iron in here? But that's okay, because ooh, there's light that way. I'll take these guys out and make them burn light. But the algorithm sucks. It truly does. But maybe I'll get this video to some people. Maybe people will watch it. Maybe people will like. Maybe people will actually like it. And you know, and that's all I can ask for. But if that doesn't happen, at least I can know I'm on the right track. And that's a good start, because I actually did it. Now, I didn't do anything like worth the applause, but I started. I'm on my way. Oh, I should probably eat. But yeah, I'm on my way. And just do pressing record for the first time. That's enough. Okay, yep, that's a skeleton. I'm getting out of here real quick, just to heal up. But yeah, I won just by pressing record, just by doing it. And you know what? That's amazing. I'm glad I did that. And the amount of times I repeat myself Accidentally, of course. I don't mean to repeat myself and just be like, sound like a broken record, but I do sometimes, and that's okay. But at the end of the day, I just gotta improve. What's life without improving, you know? It's not really life. Kind of just, I don't know, just sitting there and waiting for things to happen, but that sounds pretty sad. Because life won't just happen. You gotta actually work for it, or it'll just die out and fail. Which sounds sad, but it is. And I don't want that to happen. Because I have dreams and I want to fulfill my dreams in life. So I actually gotta work for it. And I guess that's the greatness of it. Having dreams, it's all just to give you something to work to. No, stop. Ah, out of all things, it blew up. It blew up my. I don't know where that skeleton is, but it blew up my flower. That's unfortunate. I can always get a new one, but I need to grab a bow and arrow on, or I need to grab a, you know, one of those things to protect you. A shield. Yeah, that's the word. I need to get one of those real quick. Maybe some armor. I don't have much yet, but I mean, it's always just a start. What do I have enough for? I don't have enough for that. Do I have enough for pants? I have enough for pants. I'm gonna make myself pants. You know. Okay, that's good enough. I think. Is it? It's probably not enough, but I should probably also heal up. But it's nearly been 30 minutes. Wow. I only wanted to make this video like a 20-minute long, but I mean, I'd also blew up my torches. That's that kind of pisses me off more than anything now. But oh shit, I lose my train of thought a lot because I don't know. I have a terrible memory, and things just go in my one ear and out the other. Unfortunately, but you can only do so much with what you got. So I'm just gonna figure it out as I go along and try my best. I think I turned down music a little too much when I was starting. Because I want a little music. I want a little bit of ambient noise, but yeah, 30 is fine. Okay. Because it's kind of peaceful. Annoying in little ways, but it is peaceful. Everything always just goes back to the water, right? Oh, shit. Wait, what's over there? That looks like a nice space. Huh? Good. Ooh. I'm not gonna go find that thing, but that like red thing in the sea. If anybody knows what that is, can you just like comment down below and tell me exactly what it is? Because I want to know badly. I've never seen it, but I haven't played much vanilla Minecraft in a bit. So that might be why. But yeah, if you know what that is, just mention down below. I'd be happy to hear. Well, I must admit this is probably where I should probably end it for today's video. It's not the best spawn, but that's village, so you can't really be that upset with it. I guess I had um 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 what is it called? The stone area where you have all the ores. That was nice. That's a good start, I'd say. I keep forgetting to unkeybind my drop button from Q to G because I was playing PvP the other day. I'm gonna kill this guy as we finish this conversation. But I was playing PvP and I noticed I kept dropping my sword whenever I was fighting, and I couldn't have that, so I kind of needed to unkeybind it. But I still use that button a lot, so I just kept it as something else, you know. But I mean, I guess, yeah. I really appreciate it if you've actually made it this far into the video. I know nobody probably has, to be totally honest, but if you have, thank you for watching. This was an incredible video to make. I had tons of fun, even though it's just me rambling, but it's the small things that bring joy, you know? Not everything has to be so big to bring you joy. Which I guess I've just now seen that. Why did I just do that for? I guess I've just noticed that recording this, but even the small things bring joy. Which, true. Wait, okay, I'm just gonna sleep before well, you know, before I end here, because I'm really glad I started stream. I've mentioned it multiple times, but it's nice to just stream. Or not stream. I'm not streaming, I'm recording. But it's nice to press record and just talk. Even though, you know, it's not the traditional way of getting content. But I mean, I'm working on myself and confidence. And yeah. Okay, real quick, I'm gonna go fix that view out of my window. Out of that one right there, right? So I want a good view of the sky, you know? I mean, I guess that's what everybody wants in getting a house. Even though this is just a temporary place to stay, but that should be better. Now I gotta cut down the tree, and now at this point I might as well make an axe. And I need to make sticks. Of course I do. Yeah. I'm really just wasting time here. This is gonna be a longer one, I guess, but I mean compared to some of my videos, it's not that long, but it's longer than I wanted to make these rants. Just rants about life, you know. What's that? It, it is what it is. I can work on that later on. You know, that can always be fixed and adjusted as I continue playing. And I'll relocate. Maybe I'll actually learn how to build in this series. Well, I really hope to see you next time. And maybe I can just ramble more about, I don't even know what yet. It'll come to me next time. So I really appreciate it. Thank you for watching.